Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Bikes and Bits. Sorry it's been about a week with no content. It's been raining, snowing and we're having building work done at the house. So bikes haven't been able to come out of the shed and no riding. So no content on the bike. What we're going to do, we'll probably detail what's going on outside and let you know how that's progressing. And then the bikes will be back out. So today I thought we'd do a quick update video and talk about some of the PPE or protective equipment. So PPE you probably think of these days as face masks, but we're going to talk about motorbike protective equipment. So I'm going to run through some of the kit I've acquired over the years, what jobs the different bits and pieces do, and I'll talk about my favourites. Okay, so the first jacket I ever owned, I actually inherited in an old garage that I acquired alongside a load of other junk. But it's actually this kind of motocross style jacket, and when I was learning to ride, obviously I didn't have any of the protective equipment, and I started using this, and it's got good waterproofing actually. It's got some abrasive pads, no armour, but for just really when you're learning to ride, and of course it cost me nothing. This is my kind of motocross style jacket. Don't use it much anymore, but it is quite warm and it's waterproof. Okay guys, this is the second set of protective equipment I ever purchased. This is two-piece RST leather jacket and trouser combo. It actually zips together, which means you can use it at a racetrack. It's very well protected. It's got loads of armour, so I've got the armour here in the elbow, which fits snugly around the elbow itself. Armour in the shoulder, armour in the back. And you also have this protective pump at the back, which would stop your head crashing back if you took a tumble. It also maybe makes you a bit more aerodynamic. I obviously bought this suit just after I passed my test, thinking I'd be knee down, flat out around all the bends, but it takes time to accumulate experience on a bike, so this suit is probably a little bit overkill for somebody who just passed their test. It is perforated, so it lets air in. You've got a removable lining which can assist you with thermal regulation. Unfortunately, with a leather suit, it's not that good at thermals. I find it doesn't insulate you that much. Very good for the protection side, not so good for the comfort side. You've also got a kind of a look which is very much a racer look. It's not that casual, so if you're going out to meet a friend just for a casual Sunday blast about on the bikes, you're not really going to have a casual look, so it's very restrictive. And it's very track focused. Okay, so this is the third item that we're going to talk about today. This is my RST Blade jacket. So it's kind of a mid-level, entry-level textile jacket. I actually bought this second-hand for the princely sum of £35, including some gloves. So it just shows you don't have to buy new all the time. You can get second-hand gear which is almost new and at great prices. This fits great. You've got armour in the elbow, just like you did in the more track-focused piece. You've got protection in the shoulder again. You don't have the back protector, which is one of the differences. It's obviously textile, so having just been in veganuary, no animals were harmed in the making of this jacket. It's also more water resistant than the leather item. You can adjust the fit using these little clips in the arm. And it also has the ability to zip together to RST trousers. So this is the Blade 2 textile jacket. Okay, so finally we're going to talk about the latest addition to my collection of protective equipment. This is the Alpinestars Andes Tourer set. So I've got the jacket and the trousers. This is much more of a winter focused touring type of setup. And I got this again second-hand on eBay. I think if you were to buy this version of the jacket now, it's about £180. They do a version 2 and version 3, which have made incremental improvements to the jacket. But for me, just going from the summer kind of 2-season jackets to a more 4-season touring, I've noticed that it's so much warmer. The other thing about this jacket is it's supremely comfortable. So I can ride for longer, and I just say I'm warm and comfortable, and I just feel great. So it's not as sporty looking. You don't look like as much as a racer as you do in especially the RST leather two-piece. But you've got loads of accessible pockets. So you've got pockets here, which you can hold your phone, your card if you want to fill up with fuel. You've got pockets here, which you don't have on the more race-focused jackets. You have got the option to clip to make the jacket fit a little bit more, and here you can make it tight around your waist, like so. But it's very, very comfortable for longer rides. I actually rode this jacket in the snow, and it's just wonderfully warm and snug. So this was a perfect new addition, and allows me to go out in the winter and make loads of videos for you guys in all seasons. So very happy with my new addition. Well guys, thanks for checking out this video, just detailing what protective equipment I've got and what I'm using. If you want to like the video and subscribe to the channel, we would really appreciate that. And write down in the comments below, just talking about what equipment you use. If you found some gloves or helmets or rider aids that are particularly good, just let everybody know so we can all share and help each other out. Thanks a lot guys, see you in the next one.